Hello. Welcome to the Fit and Free Show with Auntie Angel. That's me. Also known as ZGALA, the Art Angel. I'm in the Head Hutt. It's midday. It's a little bit hot in here. And I thought I'd do some small, medium, and large sequences. It's one of my many favorites, ways to just check in with the body real quick. I like to keep it simple. I like to keep it playful. I like to remind you there's not one way to check in with your body, and your body's the one thing you can't live without, so it's worth checking in with. Developing a healthy relationship with my body is my main mission here, as well as hopefully to inspire you to develop a more healthy relationship with your body too. Also, I love rhyming, so bonus. In case you hadn't already figured it out, I'm silly. I like to sing my life a little bit sometimes. That's just another bonus. Can see it's before noon, but toward the midday by the sunspot coming in the middle of through the middle of the Head Hutt here. I like to start off with just a little bit of swinging the arms for warming up. Let's do big first. One of the easiest ways to develop a sequence, I find, is to do big, medium, and small circles. And I like to do some on the upper body and some on the lower body. It can be that simple. I'm going to come into a wider stance just so I can stay in frame and do big circles with the arms, with the breath. Noticing how the two sides are the same and different. I'm hitting the side of the dome there, so I'm going to scoot over a little. But also, that won't work. Got to come over here because the edge is over there. It's all a work in progress. Oh, my carpet's sliding. That's fun. Getting the breath involved. I got a little hitch in this arm that's coinciding with the lights entanglement and the dome roof. Obstacles we can work around. Let's go the other way. Breathing in on the way up. Exhaling on the way down. Maybe slowing it down. Maybe adding a little swing in between. Those are some big circles. Let's do some medium circles. There are many ways to do medium, big and small, but let's do them today with the elbows. So putting the hands on the shoulders, making medium circles with the elbows. Again, breathing in on the way up, maybe trying to touch the elbows in back and in front. I'm a ways away in the back. And it's okay if you can't. Or if you don't even want to try, that's okay too. I encourage you to try, though, what feels right to you. Going the other way. And again, shaking that off. I like to shake it to the left and shake it to the right. Just letting go of some of that tension and stress, shaking it out. Let's do little circles with the hands. All those little muscles and bones in the hands and the wrists that often do so much for me. Bring them out here so you can see them more. But again, there's not one right way, not one wrong way. Just exploring the concept of small, medium, and large, or big, medium, and little, however you want to say it or do it. I encourage you to just try something, what feels feels right to you. I'm going to do some more free arm swinging. I'm going to do a little bit of arm stretching in here just to get that in while I'm thinking of it. Bringing the left arm across the body and using the right arm to pull that across the body and put it up high, medium, and low. Just again for some variety. Maybe enjoying some snap, crackle, pops with that arm in stretched position. Let's do the other side. Bringing the right arm across the body. Just pulling it across using the left arm, trying to relax that arm that's being stretched and pulling it up a little higher in the center, down a little lower. Again, just noticing how those different positions create a little different stretch. Maybe wiggling that around in that stretched position. The point just being to let go of some stress, maybe increase mobility, mostly just check in with the body. Let's do some small, medium, and large circles with the lower body. Again, there's not one way, there are many ways. Today I'm going to do some balancing, which I have not been doing, so we'll see if I can do it. Bringing weight onto the right. Bringing this left knee up toward the chest. And let's do little circles with the foot on the ankle. Trying to stand up nice and tall, long and strong on that supporting side. While I do that, trying not to, actually it can feel good to alternate. Pulling the shoulders out of the sockets a little bit with the knee and then pulling them back, pulling that knee up. Just exploring that. Let's do small circles and then some medium circles from the knee. I see my camera is telling me I've got some low battery. Hopefully we're still recording over there. Maybe I'll speed it up and do some big circles from the hip. You can, of course, use a wall or a doorway for support if you want to or need to. You could also do these same hip circles laying on the floor if you don't want to balance, just for some idea. I'm going to bring weight over onto the left side and bring this right knee up toward the chest and do some little circles with that ankle. First one way. Maybe some breathing in there, going the other way. Let's do a little of that pulling on the shoulders and then pulling on the leg, dropping the shoulders and the back, alternating that a couple of times just to keep it even, Steven on both sides. And then rotating from the knee. I'm going to use this for stability. For some reason, not being able to see myself makes it a little trickier. That's interesting, isn't it? I find it interesting. Just noticing. Medium circles. Again, you can explore a different small, medium, and large if you feel inclined. And then let's do some big circles from the hip. Noticing how the two sides are different, how they're the same. Not to judge, just to notice, just to let the body know we're listening, we're learning, we care. Let's do some more free arm swinging. And I better get this phone out of the heat and onto a charger, it looks like. Anyway, I thank you for stopping by. I thank you for being you. I'm going to add some clap snaps. I thank you if you like and subscribe. I Hope you will stay curious and courageous and get more fit so you can be more free. Don't forget to breathe and smile. And until next time, I'll be seeing you. Ciao for now.